So, Kelsey, Brenna, this hearing is being led by Councilwoman Rue Landau. Now, she did make clear at the very beginning of this hearing that the purpose of today is not to demonize the police, but rather try to understand why certain actions were taken. This hearing started with showing videos that she says her office did receive from that June 7th Pride event. Police responded to what they described as unruly crowds in the neighborhood. In one video, for example, an officer is seen pushing people back with his bike. Some people who attended complained of excessive force as officers try to control the gatherings, which is why this hearing is being held right now. Commissioner Kevin Bethel is here today. He says several planning meetings were held leading up to Pride, and while it could have gone better, he says decisions were based on safety, adding that he has worked in the area now known as the neighborhood, acting as a liaison.
I understood and I understand what Pride represents on that day, and what it's rooted in, and rooted in protests and rooted in what happened. And so we know I don't come into this space being defensive or making excuses, but I do come into the space to share you what happened that day. And I hope at the end we do what we should be doing, is behind the scenes having those constant conversations around what needs to change.
Now, back out here live, testimony is just beginning. So far, we've only heard from those public safety officials as well as city council members. We are, however, expecting to hear from people who were there that weekend. For now, reporting live at City Hall, Lili Zheng, NBC 10 News.